Going on, everyone? This is the start of Anderson Auto Detail. Got all my buckets. I don't do the bucket wash with the rinse and everything. This is soap, rims, interior, 2 extra, just regular water, just in case I need to fill up some foam cannons or anything. I don't like to use the hose. I just dip it in there and fill it. It's less bubbles. And my trash and bucket lids, in case something happens, it's dusty or windy, I can just put them over there. I don't care what anyone says. Don't you talk smack about that Greenworks. I've had this thing for like 3 years. The only thing I've had to replace is the plug. I got a 50-foot hose, and it does not bog down. It does not have to stop me from doing my job to reset. And then I got my radio, air compressor. This bag has all my towels. Next thing I'm going to be getting is a nice rack to put all these in. So that is stock full with towels. They were folded, but I throw it around a lot. So it is what it is. Don't talk smack about this vacuum either. It's a 5 horse, 6 gallon. And I'll tell you right now, this thing has done everything I need it to and then some. I have not had an issue with it. It's a cheap, affordable vacuum. You don't need the best of the best, especially when you're getting started. The stuff will come down the line. This is the only thing I had to change on that pressure washer. I ran the plug over, so it was my fault. Switched the plug out, right back to working. Gotta have the coffee. Gotta have the coffee. For right now, this is my workbook. This is where I keep everything. We don't use chamois. We use the Mammoth towel. That thing can dry like 8 cars without, and you can't wring it out anyway. But that thing will just keep going. Alright, here's my workbench. There's a whole lot going on here. I need to get more. Or another workbench, I mean. So I got miscellaneous tools in here. Extra pressure washer gun just in case it's needed. Inside there is sockets to take off seat belts, clip tools to take off interior pieces, because I also repair those as well. I've been doing this since I was 19. I'm 36. So, oh yeah. And that's the team, baby. Football's coming and I'm ready. Alright, this is what I use to clean floors. Everybody has a drill. I got a Matco Tools ratchet with a converter from 1/4 inch to a 1/4 inch hex. I got 2 batteries, fast charge charger, and it's not a cheap set, but it does very good. It's got more torque, it doesn't slow down when you push on it, and it's built for more than just a drill, so it should last longer. I have to upgrade this. But for now, it works. Alright, it's not the easiest thing to open a zipper that's broken with one hand. So I got the pads. I gotta get a couple more of these. I destroyed the regular coarse one. My fine polishing pad and everything is still good, so that works. And nothing crazy, just a Bauer. And for the price point, I cannot complain. I've used better, I've used worse, but it gets the job done. Gets the job done. Some of the chemicals I use. Everybody loves the smell of Fabuloso. So if you come in, you got a really bad stinky car, or you got some smoke damage or something, I'll use this to clean and then treat all the surfaces with the Armor All or leather cleaner, conditioner, whatever it is. So I got that. This is my degreaser I use. I dilute this down so it's safe on everything. It's biodegradable. It smells great. So that's my degreaser. This is for people who want like a quick wash. I don't really do quick washes. So I'm not gonna use my high quality stuff on this stuff. This is almost gone. Once this is done, I'm not buying any more. It's not that it's bad, it's just I have better options. I'm actually gonna be switching all of my chemicals to Co-Chemi. I've been a Chemical Guys supporter for a very long time. I have no problem with the quality, no problem with how the jobs come out. It's just a price point. It's a price point and the volume of what you get. So a lot of my customers love the fact that I exclusively used Chemical Guys, but that time has passed. I'm sorry, but this is a great chemical, but for $24, it's too much. It's too much. The bottle should be bigger. And the thing I have a problem with these is all of these spray tops, after a while, they just do not work right. They're trash. So I absolutely love this tire shine, so I will always keep this. Another thing I will always keep, butter wet wax. Cannot go wrong. This stuff is great. You have sap or something sticky on the car that won't come off, put a little drop right on top of it, basically encapsulate it with it, let it sit for a minute. It's citrus based, so it's gonna just take off anything. I mean, sap sat on my car. I'll end up showing it in the future, but I had sap on my car because I'm down in Florida now, but I'm from up north, and it took it right off and blew my mind, so I stuck with it. This was something left over someone gave me. I'm trying out. Everyone talks highly about it. The vinyl sauce. I'm not crazy about it yet. Got the quick detailer. It'll get a quick leather job done, but it's not the same as using a leather cleaner and then the conditioner. So I actually have double stocked up on that because I love it. This is just in case, you know, someone comes in, they're not getting like a top dollar package. I have some other stuff here I can use for them. This is the best for restoring vinyl trim. I've used tons and tons and tons of different kinds, including the Chemical Guys one. They wear off fast. This one does not. I mean, you're gonna get at least a week out of that. As you see, I got 2 of those. This is my foam cannon. Nothing special. It's just a Tool Daily one. It was $35. I got this foam cannon and this gun, snubby gun. Only thing it doesn't have is the swivel. That's coming soon. I'm gonna get the swivel. I'm gonna put one on this side with a quick connect on the pressure washer and a swivel on there as well, so that 50-foot hose will never get tangled again. And this is the, what is it called, the Uberflex? Yes, this is the Uberflex 50-foot. This hose is incredible. The one thing I've always had a problem with and always aggravated me was my hoses twisting and kinking. That one does not kink and does not twist. Every now and then you might have to flip it around a little bit to get it to unroll, but I can't complain about that versus what I used to deal with. These are a must-have, man. A must-have. This bald guy gets the job done. Any good detailer should also have a couple of these. Some lint rollers. I like to use these for the window. Tub and tile scrubbers. Just make sure you check. Make sure there's no ceramic tint or anything like that. This is that Transmate spray wax. It's good stuff. I just don't want to buy it anymore. This is my Simple Green, Fabuloso, stronger Simple Green. Just tried this stuff. I actually really like it. You can dilute it. I don't. I just use it the way it is in the bottle. Let's see, we got 2 empty extra bottles. This is the soap I'm using right now. This was 20 bucks for this soap. When I bought this one, it's sticking to everything because I took the label off. This was a $20 bottle of Extreme Body Wash. It's a purple Chemical Guys soap. So for the same price as this little one, I got this big one. And this actually is a wash and wax. So this is what I use if I have to glue up some sagging interior or anything. And I do have a chamois here just in case we get like a rusty vehicle or something. I'm not using my towel. Sorry, the vehicle needs to be up to par, and I will use that towel. But if not, I'm not gonna sacrifice my towel to get all messed up. Here's some of my stuff. So I got Chemical Guy detail brushes. I know there's a lot of Chemical Guys haters out there. You guys can be mad if you want. Learn how to use the chemicals. They work the way they're supposed to. They're just expensive. These brushes have been the best brushes. I've had these two brushes, but plus a couple other ones for 3 or 4 years now. I buy more as I go. Like this one, I don't remember where I got it. Just a little cheesy one, but it works for certain things. Gotta have a good soft toothbrush. This is for the cracks in the body or cracks in the interior. Anything you can't get into. This is my favorite detail brush. It has been used, abused, and reused. I put a screw in it to keep it going because it was just hurting. These are what I use to clean the floors and stuff. These come in handy. I keep one just in case. You never know. Then I got these little attachments for my vacuum. So you got that, and then this is the adapter. This is the one I use the most. Buttons on the dash, buttons on the steering wheel, cracks inside the center console. You could use one of these, but a lot of times they don't get into all the spaces. So this little one works really good. These are what I use to pour my chemicals. So what I measure them with. There's another one over here somewhere too. Right here. This one's got 30 milliliters. That one only goes to 20. This is the leather brush. Cannot go wrong with this leather brush. Super soft. Gets the job done right. These applicators I use for tires. That's why they're dirty. I also have this. I fell in love with this. This is my Tire Shine applicator. I don't think I'll switch to anything else unless something new comes out that I just like better. Everyone can use the air guns they want. This is the one I use. Got different attachments in here. Alright, this I got razor blades, scissors, clip tools, stuff like this. Seatbelt clamp. You pull the seat belts down, clamp this on there, it'll hold it so you can scrub the seat belts if they have any mold or anything on them. I mean, there's miscellaneous stuff in here. Brushes, mirrors, flashlights, scraping tools. You name it, I got it. Been collecting this stuff for 20 something years, man. This is alright for vents. I really don't use it much. Kind of just have it just in case. This is just leftover. I got Meguiar's clay bar. And look, I'm allowed to plug my own company, right? Let's plug it, plug it, plug it, plug it. Anderson Auto Detail. I'm allowed to plug on my own channel. I don't really use this, by the way. This was an emergency, needed it, used it once, and it sat there forever. Oh yeah, I bought this bad boy. I'm gonna bolt it to this pipe right here. I'm gonna beat it flat with a hammer, bolt it in. That's where I'm gonna hang my pressure washer hose. The setup's maybe a month old, so I mean, I'm still working on everything. Trying to get some people over here, build up my customers. Once they see that I do a quality job, I think it's just gonna keep going and going and growing. But this, what you see, will absolutely turn into a full-blown shop. I will have garage doors, I will have a building, I will have a shop. I will do auto detailing, painting, custom work, you name it. This is just the beginning. Like and subscribe. I'll be making more. I've got a video today that I'm going to be doing on a car that got flooded on the interior from the Hurricane Debbie that just rolled through Florida. So it's got water just pooled up in the floor of a car. We're gonna take care of it. You guys have a blessed one, and I'll see you next time.